As you know, this is officially my second day as Prime Minister of this country. In my speech that I held on Friday when we had the installment of the new government of St. Martin, I told everybody in St. Martin that one of my priorities is to see the condition, the situation, and the challenges of the only utility company that we have in this country. And I made it happen for today, on the second working day of me, to visit this GEBE. Because if we all are talking on political level about sustainability, I think the only person that has right to receive me is, of course, the GEBE. We want our utility company to offer us our sustainability. Then we will have to do our part to guarantee the people continuity of energy for our country. Can you imagine a country, St. Martin, without energy? And what was more worrisome for us was the intensity of the load shedding that was taking place. That was a big concern for the people of St. Martin. I got a great welcome here in GB. The people were very enlightened with my visit. And I hope that with this visit I can show them that we want to work together to see how we're going to work and solve the problems of utility for County St. Martin. It's not about me, it's not about GB. The issue of utility for County St. Martin is our problem, especially if we want to talk about sustainability of a country. I want to make use of this opportunity to thank every person that is working here on this GB plan under the circumstances that I saw. We are constantly criticizing, beating this GEBE. It's time now for us to stand, think it over, and realize what these people are doing on a daily basis to make it possible that we have energy in this country. Out of my heart as Prime Minister of St. Martin, I want to thank all personnel of GEBE for everything that they are doing for my country, for our country, and they can count on me. If it's for the government part, for us to work together, we are going to make this GB a big, great potential company for County St. Martin. We need each other, and we're going to do it together. Thank you very much.
So today we had a tour of the power plant in GEBE, where we went to look at the water intake unit, followed by the operations room. And we had a good opportunity to meet some of the staff, some of the key staff of the power plant in our tour. And after we came up to the lab, we met the staff in the lab, and we came up to the water plant section where we also met staff of the water plant. It was a very interesting tour. As some of you may know, I have worked in GB as operations manager before, and it's good to be back to see the staff and also to see how the plant is evolving and to see the needs of the plant, and then to offer the assistance that government can offer to GB. So we are looking into matters in GB, and we want to assure the public that government is in talks with GB. Government is looking at ways how we can help GB to improve for the whole community.
It was a pleasure today having the Prime Minister together with the Minister of VSR on their second day in office coming to visit GB, which is a vital infrastructure of the island. On the visit, we visited several of the engines, showed them the difficulties and challenges that GB is facing today. And the Prime Minister, together with the Minister of VSR and Vromi, assured us the ability to work together in order to help solve GB moving forward. So the Minister and I, the Prime Minister and I, will have some follow-up discussions in the future, whereby we will be having more in-depth conversation about the challenges of GB and how we can solve them on a short term and a long term. And I'm really appreciative that the Minister found it fit on their second day to come to visit GB, showing us how important this infrastructure is for the people of St. Martin. And I thank you.